Hi, and welcome to my car. It's not my car actually, but welcome. So, I'll be doing this YouTube video here today in my mom's car, I guess you could say. We're gonna call it my car for now, so, cause she ain't here, so. Alright, so I'm doing my YouTube video here today because, well, I probably won't have time to make a YouTube video in my house because I have a lot of things to do today, but yeah. We all have those pet peeves, even though you're that one person that's always chill out and relax. You have your pet peeves, don't lie. We're not perfect, you're not perfect. I mean, you're pretty perfect, but you know. You hate some stuff, okay? So, anyways, we all have pet peeves. Seriously, let's start with naming pet peeves. What are pet peeves? So, when I first heard about pet peeves, I thought it was what it was. I thought it was a pet named Peeve. And I was like, man, that's a really weird name, but I won't judge. So, pet peeves are things that kind of, mostly a lot, get into your nerves. So since I don't know your pet peeves, but maybe you should comment them down below, I'm gonna name 5 of my most terrible pet peeves. Pet peeve number 1. So most of the time people have something to say, so they just want to get all up in your business and try to, bring you up to here, or maybe just up to here where, somebody's about to get killed. So people always have side comments, and side comments are the worst thing you could do, mostly if the person's right there in front of you and you're just like I could see you right there, you're obviously doing this, so can you not? Pet peeve number 2. So what I really hate about driving is that you get into traffic, and you get into a lot of traffic at points where you could just walk instead. There's like no point in driving because you could just walk, and you're gonna get there even quicker. That's how slow the traffic is. And so, yeah. Pet peeve number 3. This is going way too quick because, to be honest, I don't even have anything to say, but I'm trying here, okay? So, pet peeve number 3. You always have those friends who go off and say something to the teacher all the time. And so, when they do so, it really irritates you because you don't want the teacher to know anything about whatever's going on, like a test, a quiz, that kid that just broke up with that other kid, and the teacher just wants to be all up in your business. So we all have that friend, and we all have this other friend, totally different friend, but not really. Okay, so we all have that friend who's extremely loud in the most inconvenient way. Like, for example, they're talking in church, but not whispering, no, legit screaming out whatever they have to say in a normal voice when they really shouldn't. And thank God that hasn't happened to me. No pun intended, by the way. So pet peeve number 4. So this really isn't something that makes me angry, but it's just terrifying because you know it's not gonna happen, but it feels like it's gonna happen. For example, you know how when you're in a car and you're in the front seat, like how I am right now, and you're driving, you notice how trucks come at you, and they come at you so intensely, So you're just like here, like, no, please, no, stop. And they're just coming at you like nothing's gonna happen. And then you're like, no, I see this coming. I see you. And then you're like, Mom, please, go back. And then she's like, nah, chill. Alright, chill. And so you're here just like having a heart attack, and everything just happens, and the truck goes by. It just goes by, nothing happens. And every time that happens, I have the same scared expression I have, like how I showed you right now. Last, but most certainly not my last pet peeve that I have. So you have that teacher who's grumpy for no apparent reason, and they always have to take it out on the students. So you're just here walking into class, and I wish I could do a skit about this, but I can't right now because, you know, too much editing and not too much time. And I have to get this video in today, so yeah. Alright, so you have that teacher who's always grumpy and probably like broke up with somebody every single day for like the past year of their whole life, if that makes sense. And they always have to take it out on the students. So here you are practicing for this test, and you did it, like, and you're pretty sure you passed it, but when you get the test, you get a 60 or an 80 for you, like, people that want to go above and beyond. And everybody should, I recommend it. So you're here and you're like, yo, teacher, what the heck? Why do you do this to me? And so the teacher's like, you earned this grade, and you obviously didn't earn this grade, but you're like, okay. You didn't earn that boyfriend either, but okay. So those are my 5 pet peeves of today. And if you want me to make more or actually act them out, I would gladly do it if you guys comment down below and tell me if I should or if I shouldn't, or again, what else could I talk about. So yeah, those are my pet peeves. Please don't judge me on them. And yeah, no, that's about it. Alright, deuces, bye. Never experienced this, and thank God I haven't. I did not mean that, but I didn't mean the, okay. Those were my 5 pet peeves.